Hi guys, Brisbane River. Thanks for joining me for this speed session. I've come into the city because getting some more work done on the car. So I'm going to do 4 by miles with a 2-minute standing recovery. Aiming to do them around about 7:20, 7:30 per mile. So that's about that steady pace that I've been talking about. And just doing my warm-up, 2K warm-up. Then I'll do some stretching, some strides, and I'll finish off with a 2K cool down. All right, get back to you at the start of the miles. So I'm right beside Coro Drive, or Coronation Drive, one of the main arterials into the city. It's a bit busy this morning because it's peak hour, or just coming towards the end of peak hour, so there's a lot of traffic around. All right, warm-up is done. Let's do some stretching and then we'll do some strides. Oh, a bit noisy here under the road. That's 2 done. Whew. A few little inclines in that rep. Made me work a little bit. Whew. 2 to go. Holy wow. Don't get me wrong guys, I enjoyed that. It's that time of the year again. Haven't been got yet by the Maggies, but they're out there and they have started their swooping, taking care of their territory, looking after their nests. Oh man. Whew. Fitness, where are you? All right, I'm going to go and get myself a coffee and then we'll go through that session. Gee, there were some questions asked in that session, especially on that last rep. Just wanted to pull up, just wanted to chuck it in and give up. But just kept telling myself, just a few more minutes and it'll be all done. I'm glad I did because it ended up a pretty good session. Don't get me wrong, I was still working bloody hard. The high heart rate is a dead giveaway. And you've seen the splits earlier on in this video, but 7:20, 7:22, 7:16 and 7:11 for that last one when I was hurting. I'm pretty happy with that, considering that I went in there with a 720 to 730 per mile goal. Last couple of weeks I've just been alternating between 2 kilometre reps and mile reps. I think I've been a little bit tough on myself because the numbers show that I am actually getting fitter. My average pace is getting faster, the number of reps I'm doing is increasing. Maybe I just need to lighten up a little bit on myself. I am heading in the right direction, it's just taking a little bit longer. Like I said in the last video, guys, a bit older, takes a little bit longer to come back after a bit of a break. Good session today, really happy with that. I ran in the New Balance Fuel Cell RC Elites, the first version today. Haven't run in these shoes for a couple of years, got about 250 kilometres on them. Really do enjoy the fuel cell foam midsole. It's nice and plush, nice and cushioned, and that carbon plate in there as well gives you just a nice little push, just gets you moving through your gait really well. But I did find today that got a little bit of hot spot underneath both feet, and that could just be that I haven't run in these shoes for a couple of years. Hey, thanks to everyone who left a comment to the last video with your shoe recommendation for me. I am in the market for some new shoes, highly cushioned shoes. Suggestions included the Brooks Adrenaline, the Saucony Triumph, the Puma Deviate Nitro 2, Hoka. Guys, I've pulled the trigger on one of those shoes, the Saucony Triumph 21. Gonna give those a try. I've had a lot of success with the Saucony brand, running in the Kinvara, the Speed 2s, so hoping that the Triumph 21s will be just as good. Huge shout out to Neil for your super thanks, really do appreciate it, mate. Everyone who has left super thanks, I'm going to be putting all those super thanks to getting new equipment here for the channel and doing some reviews and stuff like that. Really do appreciate everyone's generosity with those super thanks. Alright, it's just gone 12 o'clock. Had the phone call to say the car's ready, so I'm just walking back to Mr. Cool, the air conditioning specialists. Now I'm going to pick the car up, head on home, have some lunch and get ready for work. Alright guys, thanks very much for coming along on that run this morning. Hope you got a little bit out of it, I know I did. Wherever you are, run well, run safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Hooroo, hooroo.